Greetings, folks. This is Xiao-Fury, and I'm going to try to keep this brief. So, Disney has some type of cartoon on their kids' channel called Captain Durag. It's a black character wearing a durag, and apparently this is racist. Now, considering woke Disney, I would usually be like, oh yeah, no brainer, this is racist, but it's not. All right? Within the black community, we like to wear satin because we wear it on our hair due to our hair mostly being coarse. Many black men wear do-rags. Black women tend to wear bonnets. And I know it looks ghetto as all get out, but hey, we wear them. So this isn't offensive to us. But somehow it's offensive to everybody else. And this type of, I guess you want to call it instigating, is so dumb because this is exactly what liberals do. And the most frustrating part about this, the complaints from what I've seen are not really coming from liberals. I mean, what exactly is racist about something that is common among us? And it's not bad. We just wear it. Well, I wear stuff on my head because I don't feel like doing my hair. But this is this exact kind of racism that has caused our good food icons, such as Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, the guy on a cream of wheats box, I forget his name. Actually, I never knew his name, but he was a black guy. Also, the Indian lady from Land of Lakes, the many Indian icons that were scrubbed from sports teams, like the Washington Redskins are now the Commanders. It is so lame. Anyway, it's that type of instigating that has caused us to not have representation. I mean, this is good representation that I'm talking about. And now you mean to tell me that because we have a fictional character wearing a do-rag, which is common in black people, they're saying it's racist. And I've read the comparisons. Well, what if we made a Mexican guy who wears a sombrero? Well, remember Looney Tunes Speedy Gonzales? I don't recall that being racist. So they're just taking, and by they, I'm talking about anyone who's pushing that that a do-rag is racist. Anything that is normal and let's just say black people don't give a care about it whatsoever, they're now saying that it's stereotypical. It's not. This is the same type of hatred that also made black people feel ashamed about eating watermelon and fried chicken, when those two items are just part of a bigger soul food menu. It's like a summer food. Though I'm not a huge fan of red melon, I prefer the yellow melon. But you gotta be insane to not like fried chicken. So this is insane. Because how often do you hear that, oh, black people, they say everything is racist? Well, I'm starting to understand how. Because we're being taught to believe that anything is racist. So it's like they don't want us to have anything of our own. So you can't wear satin on your hair. Are you telling me that when I go to the beauty supply store now, they might just pull satin caps and do-rags because some idiot said that is racist? Well, you better be ready to pay my hair bill. Yes, it's expensive taking care of this mop on my head. I hate this. I really hate this. And from what I've seen so far, it wasn't the liberals complaining that it's racist. Other people are, like people who would identify themselves as conservatives. So I don't like this at all. And considering that it's a Disney character, I would not doubt that it's going to be woke, but I could be wrong. But to come to the creator's defense, yeah, I'm with her because she is totally confused about how is it that people are being offended. One such excuse is, oh, well, she's a Caribbean woman, so what would she know? Does she have to be black? I mean, I'm an artist, and God forgive me for not publishing all my works, but I'm a black woman, and most of my characters are not black. So if I make a white character doing, I don't know, things that white people like to do, am I not allowed to make a character because of my skin color or for where I'm from? So it's like black people are being groomed into saying that everything is racist. Because again, those same complainers will spin around and say that, oh, that's all you black people do. Y'all say everything is racist. And then when we fight back against it, we will probably get called racial slurs to make us conform to it. And I'm going to say this. I'm just going to say this. So there's a comic panel from some Marvel comic. It's Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat, or whatever that. Kitty. I forget her superhero name. Forgive me. But in this comic panel, a black character is calling her a mutie, which is supposed to be a slur against characters who are mutants in the X-Men universe. And because he called her a mutie, she replied by calling him a racial slur. And the excuse I hear is that, oh, well, the point is to show that anybody can be racist or show bigotry. No. Because I cannot compare what it's like to be hated on for having super cool powers most of the time. You know, yes, some of the X-Men characters or mutants have depressing abilities. Take Rogue, for instance. She, at first, wasn't able to touch without zapping people's powers and getting memories that belong to them. But somewhere along the line, they finally fixed that, and her and Gambit live happily ever after. Yip, yip, hooray. But no. Realistically, how am I supposed to understand what it's like to be hated for being able to fly, being able to shoot lightning and command it and make tornadoes? Actually, if that was real, those are powers that I would love to have. So for the author or the editor or whomever of that comic book to try to make Kitty, he did make Kitty use a racial slur at the black guy and then say that, well, it's just to show that anybody can be racist. No, dude. I think whoever that author was just wanted to be edgy. And he probably do have an issue with black people. No, you can't make me yield to something that is beyond my understanding. And if I don't understand, I'm going to call you a racial slur so that I can emotionally hurt you and then you can understand. No, I still don't understand. But what I do understand is that you probably just don't like black people. And you just need a reason to use that word. Okay, so that's about all. I'm not going to go on about it. It's woke Disney. Disney might do something woke with this character or not. But making him with a do-rag, I do not care. Because we do wear satin on our heads. And I think a lot of black men look really nice with do-rags. It looks nice on them. Oh, but that's racist. Black people, we can't have everything. We just got to be told that everybody hates us. Everybody's racist. Don't fall for it, yo. And shame on you conservatives. Look, shut up if you don't understand it. Just shut up. Don't fall for it. And that's all for now. And I'll talk to you all soon.